Greetings and namaste. This is Dr. Dave DiSano, and I want to talk to you about meditation today. Doing, and I'm going to do a series of three YouTubes talking about meditation practices. The first one I want to talk about what is meditation and what it is not, because lots of people get very frustrated because they're trying to meditate and they can't clear their minds. Well, we'll get to that in a second. The second one video I want to do is a guided mindful meditation, which is great for curing insomnia. And the third YouTube I want to do would be a stress and anxiety and depression relief technique, a short video on meditation practice that I use in hypnotherapy all the time to do just that, relieve anxiety and depression. And it's a meditative technique you can use anytime, as well as it relieves panic attacks. But first, I want to talk a little bit about what meditation is. And this is Meditation 101. In Meditation 102, I want to take you through a guided mindful meditation. Now, I've been studying meditation and teaching meditation for the last 25 years. I'm a former school psychologist and a certified hypnotherapist. So I also use meditation practices in hypnotherapy to help people relax into this relaxed, meditative, almost hypnotic state of mind, getting down into a kind of a beta and even theta consciousness. Now, most people get frustrated in meditation because they think they cannot clear their minds, so they stop even trying. Well, let me tell you something. You can never clear your mind because we're always thinking of something. Even when we're in deep sleep, we're dreaming, so our mind is always going. So to sit there in a cross-legged position and with your eyes closed and thinking you're going to clear your mind, well, that's just not going to happen because we're always thinking of something. Now, granted, if you were a monk in a monastery and you spent 10 hours a day sitting there trying to meditate, you may get into these higher states of consciousness and float around the universe. That's all well and good. But most of us don't have 10 hours a day or we live in a monastery. So, what is meditation? Meditation is focused attention. If we think about that, when we focus our attention on something, well, we're not thinking of our problems. And one of the main attributes of meditation is just that, to be relaxed and not think of our problems. So there's several ways to do that. One is a focused attention, and you could sit there and like just get absorbed, like if you're staring into a fire or a fireplace or even a candle, or you're out looking at a waterfall, or you're at the beach focusing on the waves coming in, and you just focus your attention on that specifically and try to get really, really deep in what you're looking at. So that's a focused attention type of meditation. Now, most of us are familiar with guided meditation. And guided meditation is sitting and listening to a speaker taking you through just that, a guided meditation. And in doing so, again, you can be in a very relaxed state of consciousness if you're following along and they're describing specifically you lying on a tropical beach or in a meadow and they're saying positive things to you. So that's a guided meditation. Now, there's also a body scan meditation, which is, again, sometimes the speaker will do that. Focus your attention on specific parts of your body. Now, a guided meditation is just that. They're taking you through either a scene or different parts of relaxing your body. And then there's mindful meditation. And this comes from a Buddhist practice of vipassana or insight meditation. And mindful is just that. You're mindful of everything around you using your five senses. So you can be sitting in your office or at a lecture, but then you focus your attention on what are you feeling? What are your toes feeling? Do you feel the pressure of your feet on the floor? Do you feel any clothing or fabric? socks or shoes on your feet? What do you feel on your legs? Do you feel your clothes on your legs? Do you feel your pressure on the bottom of your seat? Do you feel the back of the chair? Do you feel the clothes on your back? What does your hair feel like? What does what are you smelling? What are you tasting at this time? What are you hearing? And all the sounds around you. What are you seeing? Even if your eyes are closed, are you seeing darkness? Anything floating by in that darkness? So this is using your five senses and being mindful. And by being mindful and being in the present, you're again not thinking of your problems. You're not thinking of what you're going to do at work tomorrow. You're not thinking of what you have to pick up on the way home at the store. So you're very mindful and you're very relaxed. So you're in the moment. And you can do mindful meditation anywhere. You can be, like I said, sitting somewhere in church or in a lecture, watching TV, where you just stop and start using all your senses. You could be mindful when you're washing dishes. What are you feeling as you're doing that, using all your five senses? You can do mindful meditation walking on the beach or through a forest or a meadow. And again, this is walking meditation. Of course, you have your eyes open on this one, and you're doing again feeling all your senses, starting with maybe with your toes and with each step you take, feeling the clothes around you. You're feeling all different senses around you. You feel any wind, any are you smelling any senses in the forest or at the beach? What are you hearing? Do you feel the sun shining down on your head or on your back? This is being mindful. So this is a very relaxing technique. And again, you're focusing on all your five senses. So there's various types of meditation. I use the body scan meditation a lot, using visualization techniques as well as a body scan. And this is the one I want to take you through in Meditation 102, my next video. And in mindful meditation, using that body scan, we're going to talk about a relaxing situation and then take you through a body scan, starting with your toes and going up every little part of your body, right on up to your head. And the intent of this again is fully relaxing you, not thinking of any problems. Like I said, it's a great cure for insomnia because once you learn the technique, you can do it in the middle of the night if you can't fall back to sleep. And it's also extremely relaxing for depression. So it's systematic, focused attention. And again, this is what meditation is. Meditation is focused attention. So stay tuned for other videos. And again, this is Dr. Dave. And you can check us out on our new YouTube channel with my wife, Mary DiSano. And she's also going to be doing various healing type videos. And we are planning on doing a weekly podcast as well. So thank you, namaste, and happy meditation.